Magic Johnson's company, you deserve.
Off to a good start. Ed Malloy, Justin Van 8 overall. Little jump shot.
He's got a high basketball IQ, so you
Since January 2024, take that three.
ready to get his feet set a little bit.
So,
Jokic in that scenario, make himself seen.
now they're going to double him every time. You betcha. Backs out, shoots a long three. I mentioned the might know that. Now Valanciunas says, "Oh, Jokic." And a good spot underneath. I believe it was meningitis, and
he might not say that out loud.
He's listed as the interim head coach. A favorite, 19 and 10. Now Murray trying to draw
basically every defense.
Up numbers. Valanciunas inside, and the revert to Jokic. Jokic on the run. On Altitude Sports on 9 News. Him a three, goes over the top, and now long. Ellis, now corner three on the way. Sacramento has doubled up. They did because Domantas Sabonis, one of the great players.
Well, but that's without contact.
From three-point line, so he's been a little up. Turn underneath, put it up, got Jonas at the line. Murray's wide open. Puts that baby to bed.
The pace Sacramento was not ready to match up.
Ellis for three. This is something he
probably could have been a challenge that the Nuggets help if Jokic beats his primary defender.
Right there, they're giving Westbrook any shots. Porter on the dribble drive. Nice. He's been a little bit up and down, and Lindsey's been great look. 15-footer on the wing. And that one minutes.
On the offensive side of things.
Valanciunas or somebody else to come over and help the dub.
7, Jokic is in the lane and checked in for the Kings.
Recover.
Zeke Naji has been in the league for a while, but just
put so much work into his game.
Naji, he'll take that three. He's been making it. Long range, the Lakers, but
to beat that initial defender, it almost looks like the
11 in the road win up at Sacramento. You look at Zach down to the Spurs.
Be more disciplined defensively.
On the dribble drive. Get inside, turn, shoot.
That's going to go down to the wire in the Western Conference.
Half game behind the Lakers. Ellis ahead, and we're going to run it quick. Now Laravia, long range.
Pass back. This might be, you know.
It was missed 8 games. Jokic turn in the lane to Jokic. Look out! Hey! No, Jokic now with 6 races, and the lane is good. He's got Watson there, and tight on defense. The defense, special teams for the Kings.
Nearly 63% from the field now.
Peyton Watson on the run, lay it out! And the Nuggets playing, pass it under, Najee away! In on Westbrook, he throws it out of.
And when their defense is good, that allows them to.
For Doug Christie's team, there's Jake Laravia. Westbrook into Najee.
Him had to take a couple shot fakes.
He's been playing well. Made
for season points per game.
Lead to 8.
Group defensively too, super versatile. Every
side to Rosa, no. Nuggets
game in the second quarter, and all of the Nuggets.
Murray lets it go. Made 11 of 20, had 7 assists.
Sometimes maybe it's foul trouble that gets him.
Have cut it at Murray, 9 of 13. Making his return, pulls up. Nope, that's no good. And nobody. Ellison on Westbrook.
Or the man that they're playing.
DeRozan pulls up, 18.
On that Sacramento shot.
Season triple-double. Jokic is my second favorite. KD and Chris.
Here, as the Nuggets out of for Jonas. Back cut on Porter, later run for the Kings. Porter's on the dribble drive.
And make him go to work against the Kings' offense.
Kings shooting percentages come
out how they can have an advantage.
To Murray, who's backhand, that's got to be an offense. Wide open is Pickett, and sling it out over to Porter. Jokic, mad now.
Got to let it bounce, otherwise he
against Christian Brown.
Time to be down and into hit.
0.5% from 3. Now DeRozan 9 points. Christian Brown in 2022. So the Porter's got it. Launches a 3. Rip only averaged 14 feet. Defense by Jokic. 3-pointers. And this will make Scott Hastings happy.
Half essentially.
Seems like it doesn't.
Based on the way that Sacramento has been.
Good one for Denver. So now he'll pump a three. Rosen backing in. That's his shot. Good offensive rebound. Brown.
Christian Brown understands that if
See Bill Hanslick on. And pick
to get that off.
Jokic just 7. Here we go again. Played earlier with 15.
In between game and out of control, closing out.
Good to see him back in the league. And the Nuggets get a late shot to Pickett. Pickett launches.
Across the glass, offensive rebounds could be a thing.
8 offensive rebounds right now. So
All right, Scott Hastings with Stephen Graham. Like to say, Michael Porter Jr. from the three-pointer made. DeRozan, 1 to shoot.
Let's see, shot clock is winding down.
Westbrook for 3. Now another 3. And it's going to be just down the rebound.
Really had 6.
Around Jonas. And it'll be
Jokic
Denver Nuggets
wanted the
basket. Looking to rally now. On the dribble drive, around ball and shoot.
Attempts.
Yeah, from the free throw line. 3 assists, couple of rebounds. Closer now, down by just 6 assists. That was in the bubble back in the day. Off the mark, great rebound. So far for Porter. And Porter, Murray's in the lane, left again within 6. Haven't been able to get much. Missed it. Jonas is this now. Jokic is in the lane, drops it home. Contact.
We're watching it in slow motion too.
Got a good look for the rook. Jokic on the run. Loose ball. Brown, Jokic for 3. They're up by 10 at halftime.
Time around and seeing what Holyoke.
He's guarding Jokic. Jokic is in the
2 times teams have really got monster.
Ball IQ is so high, especially.
She is in, big, strong, physical. Jokic, hang, jumper, double here. DeRozan. Good. Nuggets are standing.
Happen.
Jokic around the corner, put it up. If you've got the guy in your left hip,
He's able to make something out of that.
Jokic is on the move. You did.
He's 54 and he gave
There, Scott. Now we got a 3 since Hector was a pup. DeRozan over 7 points tonight to pass. Minute here for Denver. Westbrook with 5 to shoot. Got 15 and 16 points here in the third. And Watson.
Jokic, get him curling towards the basket.
DeRozan cast off, 3 on the way. The Nuggets respond. Westbrook play some defense, get some.
He's got 31 in the game. Take advantage of him.
Murray bounce it under to Watson. The last 13 games with the instant here. Give it to Westbrook. Score! Westbrook's biggest fan. It's interesting because Michael Malone all season.
Smaller in her second unit, so no DeAndre Jordan.
Levine over the top, and it's a 6-point lead. Inside duties. Westbrook puts it up, no, tip it up, no.
He's actually grabbing his hold.
Put it up, missed it. And Murray, Valanciunas, long pass. The team's third, so Najee straight away 3. 1. Murray pulls the trigger. Give it to Jonas. He missed since the second quarter.
In the paint in favor of the
First half, but he hasn't scored in the second.
and take advantage of the number situation.
DeRozan turn, shoot. 2. Jokic guarded by Levine.
From the Joker.
So defensive 3 run of their own. If you like, up and under, Christian Brown. 5 to go. 5th, DeRozan heat check. Short. Levine for 3 a little bit. Screen and roll. Murray, good defense. In it to Levine. So Zach Levine is at the contested contest. Michael Malone make. That's it. Feed to Westbrook. 4:10 to play. Nuggets down by out. Murray for 3. Here.
Yes, he does.
We've got 4 minutes from distance in this game. 2-5. You've been injured. The Nuggets been. Sacramento led by Jokic has it. And Westbrook tonight. Nikola Jokic. And he drops Jokic. Here he comes. And
Jokic the basketball too offensively.
Little 5. Out to Murray. For 3.
On time, on target. Right when the
Over to Levine. Long range at home. Trying to get over to Westbrook. 113, 107. 1 of 6 for 3. Jonas with the rebound. Oh, good! Jokic. Tonight so far, 13. Jokic has the rebound. Give it to
in that defensive possession.
Nuggets have given it
to the forefront.
ace, and they have enjoyed gutty. Sacramento trailing by 14 of 20 shooting.
Also, the way they're playing so far out, if somebody crashes the glass, offensive rebounds could be
and making sure we're hitting bodies of box out because they're getting, I think, 8 offensive rebounds right now. So
See you later. Thank you, Chris.
All right, Scott Hastings with Stephen Graham. Step it up, as they like to say. Michael Porter Jr. from the 11. His first three-pointer made. DeRozan, 1 to shoot.
Game, but very capable, especially as the shot clock is winding down.
Better for him, 10, 5, and 4. Westbrook for 3. Now another 3. And it's going to be 86 as Westbrook snatches down the rebound.
Really had 6.
Around Jonas for the Photogs. And it'll be
Jokic
Denver Nuggets
won at the
basket. Nuggets on the comeback trail. Looking to rally now. Westbrook on the dribble drive, around ball and shoot. Now Jokic, long lead. Porter.
Shot attempt after Christian Brown's shot attempt.
Jokic is shooting 83% from the free throw line. B, he's got 12 points, 3 assists, couple of rebounds, double figures, but it's not enough at the moment. Rebound. Nuggets can get a little bit closer now, down by just 6 for Valanciunas. He also has 6 assists in his NBA career. That was in the bubble back in the day.
Late.
Russell Westbrook for 3. Off the mark, great rebound.
Ending that aspect of his game.
7 rebounds so far for Porter. And G buckets. See the numbers for Porter. Murray's in the lane, left for Murray now. Nuggets once again within 6. Haven't been able to get much on Murray. Over the top, missed it. Jonas is 18, 10, and 6 now. Jokic is in the lane, drops it home. Thought it was marginal contact.
We're watching it in slow motion too.
Levine, doubled. Got a good look for the rookie.
3 from the three-point line is DeMar DeRozan.
Jokic on the run. Loose ball. Denied by Christian Brown. Jokic for 3. Lead for the Kings. They're up by 10 at halftime.
It is interesting seeing this the second time around and seeing what Julio.
Jake LaRavia has come on. He's guarding Jokic. Jokic is in the
Right, is Aaron Gordon. And the 2 times teams have really got monster.
To Scott, Aaron Gordon's basketball IQ is so high, especially.
Zeke Naji is in, big, strong, physical. Jokic shoots. Murray turns the corner. Hang, jumper, on Murray. See if the Nuggets double here. DeRozan. For 3. That's no good. Nuggets are standing.
Picks that up. That can't happen.
Brown.
The double team already on.
Into Jokic. Jokic around the corner. Put it up. That entry pass has to be precise.
That's
if you've got the guy on your left hip.
That's incredible that Jokic is able to make something out of that.
Jokic is on the move.
I caught it.
No, you didn't.
He's 54 and he gave.
I'm glad you caught something there, Scott. Now we got 3 closest the Nuggets have been since Hector was a pup by Jokic. DeRozan over. Needed 27 points tonight to pass. Arabia pressing. Big minute here for Denver. Back to Westbrook. Westbrook with 5 to shoot. Got 15.
Otherwise, the defense doesn't have to defend him.
DeRozan 16 points here in the third. Peyton Watson's on DeRozan now. Third quarter. And Watson.
Try and screen LaRavia off of Jokic. Get him curling towards the basket.
Peyton Watson on DeRozan. DeRozan casts off, 3 on the way. In this game, can the Nuggets respond? Westbrook and Watson, a physical, athletic group. Play some defense, get some.
Quarter, 18 points, I believe, in the period. He's got 31 in the game. Take advantage of him.
Again. Murray bounce it under to Watson. Missed the last 13 games with the. One more for Watson here. There's some positivity. Give it to Westbrook. Westbrook's biggest fan.
Positive things.
You know, this is interesting because Michael Malone all season.
Well, and this is a situation too. The Kings are a little bit smaller in their second unit, so no DeAndre.
Naji on Levine. Levine over the top. And it's a 6-point lead inside. Doing some of the ball handling duties. Westbrook Markelle Fultz on the run. Puts it up, no, tip it up, no.
Finger, or what happened? He's actually grabbing his whole.
91 Kings. Into Zignaji. Put it up, missed it. So the Kings with DeRozan and Murray, Valanciunas, and a good rebound.
Zignaji.
Long pass. It's the foul, his third, the team's third. So Murray out to Najee. Najee straight away three. Nuggets by one. Murray around the corner, pulls the trigger. All action. Levine, give it to Jonas. He missed. First Sacramento free throw since the second quarter.
Half 40-24 in the paint in favor of the Kings.
Laravia, who was hot in the first half, but he hasn't scored in the second.
You understand what Jokic is trying to do and take advantage of the number situation.
DeRozan against Murray. DeRozan turn, shoot. Sacramento back on top by two. Jokic guarded by Levine.
It's right to the basket. Pretty lay-in from the Joker.
So defensive three. Sacramento with a little run of their own. Both thrillers, squeakers if you like. Up and under, Christian Brown. 6:25 to go. 15-footer chooses not to. DeRozan heat check short. Murray. Levine for three. Both teams huffing and puffing a little bit. Screen and roll. Levine. Murray, good defense. Anyway short. And they've got to run out to Levine. So Zach Levine is at the Aaron Gordon in a closely contested contest. .com. Michael Malone makes shooter 81.5%. Oh, and Christian Brown has it. Feed to Westbrook. Porter the rebound. 4:10 to play. Nuggets down by Jokic. Digs it out. Murray for three. Jokic got to be careful here.
Yes, he does.
We've got 4 minutes. Murray is at the line. On a jump shot from distance in this game. 17.7 assists so far. 3, 790, 2525. You've been injured toward Jamal Murray. The Nugget. What a game this has been. Sacramento led by Levine, lets it go, rounding out. Jokic has it, and Jokic for Westbrook tonight. Nikola Jokic of 2 here. And he drops it. Steal. Jokic, here he comes, and
I like that screening action from Westbrook to get Nikola Jokic the basketball too offensively.
As DeRozan has 35. Give it to Jokic, doubled, out to Murray, for 3, 104.
Blue arrow on time, on target, right when the
DeRozan, over to Levine, long range, 40 remaining. Nuggets at home, trying to get Murray's free, over to Westbrook. 113, 107 of 17 shooting. 1 of 6 for 3. No good. Jonas with the rebound. It's time down. Levine lets it go. No good. Jokic.
This is here.
Porter tonight so far 13. Laravia no good. Jokic has the rebound. Give it to
Mentality made all of the difference in that defensive possession.
Nuggets have given it.
Situational defense has come
Situational
come to the forefront.
One in control. A consecutive sellout, and they have enjoyed a home win over a gutty Sacramento. 7th win of the year after trailing by 14. They held Sacramento to 6 of 20 shooting